Welcome back to Boring Reviews.
Boring land.
Oh, just kidding.
Blasphemer! Hello,
right.
Boring Review Nation!
Kind of pointless.
We know all things.
All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. 17 here. BR there.
We are here. I was like, what did I come up with?
She is Boring Reviews, ladies and gentlemen. She is today. And we appreciate you clicking on this video. And if it's your first time here, welcome to Boring Reviews. We are going to check out a comedy reaction. Jodi, what are we going to check out today?
Men versus Women by Sarah Millican.
A.K.A. Emily. Remember how I called her that last time?
Oh,
Even though
yeah.
The name was like right in front of me.
A.K.A. Emily.
We checked out her, my bully wrote me an email, comedy.
Sketch.
There we go, sketch. And that was pretty funny, that was pretty hilarious. And so we're excited to check this one. From that video to this one, I'm not sure which one's older or newer, but she's gotten a haircut at some point, just like the lovely Jodi got herself a haircut. She got her hair did, and I don't really need a haircut because it's falling out anyways, so it does it for me. But we're excited to check out this. If you like comedy, we got a whole bunch of comedy reactions for you. You just sit back, relax, see if Boring Reviews and YouTube can give you some other ones after this one. Please don't forget, if you like this one too,
Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. If there's a hair that was on me from my head, sorry. And hit that notification bell so you're aware of our next uploaded videos and if I lose any more hair in videos.
like I said, my hair's falling out. That's the proof right there. That was the pudding right there. And if you feel like, doing other stuff, we got the thanks button, we got the membership button, we got a whole bunch of stuff, all right? You can get very, very busy with that kind of stuff. But let's go ahead and check this out and see if we can learn anything about men versus women. It's a very touchy subject. Very touchy. People say that men and women are different. I'm not sure if I agree with that. I think we're exactly the same. JK. Here we go.
But what I've been doing with audiences is asking the ladies what's the best thing about being a woman and the men what's the best thing about being a man, and then working out whether I'm more male or more female depending on you guys tonight. And obviously it changes every night, and it's
this is more of a
terrifying for me. So let's get cracking on that.
Adult,
I'm gonna write them down 'cause I've got such an awful
conversation.
memory. Let's get some ladies shouting out. What do we think is the best thing about? Fucking hell. Always being right. Where are you, love? Oh, there you are. Always being right. Wow. Are you in a relationship at the minute?
Oh, man.
She didn't let her finish asking the question.
No hesitation.
You are? Is your partner with you tonight?
Yeah.
Are you all right, love? Yeah. Always being right is a good answer. And we need a couple more from the ladies. Best thing about being a woman? Free dinners. Free dinners?
I'm telling you.
Free dinners? Okay. Who pays for the actual dinners? Who does? The fella? Yeah. Okay. They're not really free, though, are they, love?
Do you see her background?
I love that response.
Look at what's behind her when it zooms out.
That's such a true response from her.
Well, that pizza's worth it.
Chatterbox.
No. There's an image.
A phallic shape in the corner.
And one more for the ladies. Best thing about being a woman?
Oh yeah,
Nothing.
absolutely.
Did you just shout out nothing? Nobody's ever said that before. What? Why don't you like being? Are you are you due a big operation soon? Or? I'm done. I've had enough. I'm gonna get a cock. Would you rather be a man? Oh, you're not really sure. So you're not. Okay, I'm just gonna put indecisive down for you.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe that fella will buy you a dinner. Then you would change your mind. Wow, shallow as well.
Holy cow.
Let's get some ladies shouting out. What do you think the best thing is about being a woman? Hello, lady. Tits. How long have you had them?
Yeah.
Quite a while. I got mine when I left school. I mean, that's when they grew. I don't mean like, you've done quite well in your GCSEs. Have some tits. Tits is a good answer. Thank you very much, lady. And there was another lady shouted out, but I didn't... Are you upstairs or downstairs? The lady who shouted out something... Oh, yeah. Hello, love.
I just said that we're better at everything.
We're better at everything. I love that one woman went, yeah, and the rest of you went, oh, it's gonna kick off now. Better at everything.
Interesting
Everything.
answer.
No, because I
Everything.
want you to do the lawn and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not good at that.
To any of the
That's
fellas, when I
ridiculous.
shout out something that they think they may be better than that lady at. Pissing through letterboxes. We've got shiwis, we can do that now. Maybe you are right, lady. Well done. And we need one more from the ladies. Best thing about being a woman? Being psychic.
Predicting behavior?
Are you trained? No. Are you in a relationship at the moment? Yes. Is this... Oh, lovely. Hello, lovely lady. Tell me, is your lovely lady psychic? No, she's not, is she? It's because it's not real, is it? The reason she's not is because it's not possible.
It's not
What
possible.
do you think I'm thinking now about you? That you've what?
Nice glasses.
Well, okay. Let's go with that to make her feel better about herself. That I've got nice glasses. That's brilliant. No, that you're a loon is what I was thinking. But
That's what I was going to say.
whatever. Okay, let's get some fellas. Nice fella here. You're quite young. How old are you?
I'm 23.
23. What do you think's the best thing about being a man, love?
Saturday football.
Saturday football. Do you play football or is it watching? Watching. Is it going to kick off if you say who you support? Will it kick off?
No, it should be alright.
Should we? Are we ready? Who do you support, love?
I'm an Arsenal fan.
The best. I've had this answer before when I said to this fella, he said football, and I said, will it kick off? And he said, oh, I don't know. And it was really exciting, and the whole room was dead tense, and it was in Liverpool, the sort of place where it might well divide opinion. And he went, Hull, and everybody in the room went, who?
You can be a girl and watch
is a good
football on
answer. Thank you very
Saturday.
much, love. Let's get some more.
Answer's not
The
very
fella
good.
who shouted out about pissing through letterboxes. Is that your answer?
Yeah, that's it, nothing else.
Best thing about being a man. That's it. Done. Pissing through letterboxes.
First part's definitely true.
I've got a shiwi now. I'm definitely going to have a go at that. There was a bloke said the best thing about being a man was peeing standing up. And I said to him, oh, where's the weirdest place you've had a wee? And I was doing this, and he went, in a water bottle on a stage once. I'm very thirsty, it'll be champion. So thank you very much, fella. Let's get some more fellas shouting out. Best thing about being a bloke? Is that you there, fella? What did? Oh, somebody saying not being. Was it you? Not being a woman. What do you think you'd hate about being a woman? Not being able to wee at the side of the road.
Not having to deal with the
So you
period.
just take things that have been said before and pass them off as your own, love. What would you hate about being a woman? Not being right.
I think he's perfect for the girl that said everything.
It's gone from being quite a nice answer to like a rally, hasn't it? Bless him. She's just doing that. I'm sorry, face. Sorry, I have this all the time. He's a
There's
dick,
some-
I can't help it.
Yeah, these are horrible answers.
Well done, lady, for putting up with that shite. You've taken him off the street so we don't have to go out with him. Well done. We had another fella shout out, but I didn't quite hear it. That's the best thing about being a man. One at a time. It's like, do you want that whole packet of biscuits? I'm happy with one biscuit. I'll come back to you in about half an hour and I'll try for another biscuit.
Moderation in all things. Come
His
on.
wife's going, It's fine, I can feed myself, love. It's fine, I can feed myself. 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 It's fine, I
Oh my gosh.
Never made a parallel between orgasms and biscuits, but I like it. Thank you very much. Let's get some fellas shouting out best thing about being a bloke. Not having a vagina. I think some of the men are disagreeing with you. Which is quite an odd turn of events.
Yes.
Not having a vagina. I feel you're so against vaginas, sir. I feel like, you know, somebody should rub one in your face before the end of the show.
My God.
It's not going to be me. Fuck off. I've got knickers on that go up to me bra. It would take too long. When was the last time you saw one? Like on the way out? Yeah. Was it on the way out?
On the way out.
Maybe for about 14. That was when you were born? No. That was when you last looked at one. Okay.
I have seen them on TV.
You've seen them on TV. As far as I'm aware, you have to sort of seek them out on telly, don't you? I don't think it just pops up in the middle of
Getting
like
worse and worse.
Crime Watch. Maybe it does. You've seen them on TV, and is your reaction much like whenever I do a joke about vaginas and you do that? Oh, is it the same then? Well, do the noise that you do whenever you say a cock? There's no noise. You got so excited. No noise came out. It was almost an intake of breath, wasn't it? Rather than a noise like a like that. Like when I see a big cake and nobody around. Not having a vagina. Thank you very much. Let's get two more fellas shouting out best thing about being a bloke.
Reverse parking.
Who said that? It's like three men clapping. Reverse parking. Reverse park. Let's test him. Should we test him? Reverse. There's a lady at the front. Yes, test him. Reverse park. And how long you been driving, love?
About 30 years.
30 years. It was easier then, though, wasn't it? It was like horses and carts and that. And can you, let's test him, can you reverse, like, in first time?
Mostly, yes.
Mostly. Oh, at least he's honest.
Mostly, yes.
And can you, let's have a think, what else? Can you reverse round a corner? Have you got any points on your licence?
No.
Oh.
I love it. Instantly, yes. Why do guys always gotta pretend like they... Oh, gosh.
Relationships stand for fuck all when it's men against women, have you noticed? Yes, he has.
Well, he's being a dork, absolutely.
Officially my favourite answer now. What did you say, love?
3 points for speeding while rushing to help an old lady.
While you were rushing to help the old lady, you could have killed a friend. That would have been funny. Well, in
Gosh.
hindsight. Maybe it's not at the time. Thank you very much for the answer. Best thing about being a bloke? No
Yeah.
periods.
There you go.
Oh. Well, the women all hate you. That's a good answer, thank you. Let's get some more fellas shouting out best thing about being a bloke. Having a beard. Having a is that laziness, or do you like the way it looks? Feels. You like the way it, do you just sit at home and just... Okay, I do this when I'm
very
driving.
proud of his beard.
So, you know, people pick their nose when there are traffic lights. I do what I call feeling for beard. So I do that. Fuck, I've got one. Let's get some more fellas shouting out best thing about being a bloke. Grinder. Oh, there was one clap. You might have found a mate. Do you want to explain to those who don't know what Grinder is?
No.
Is that an app where you can find a gay man? Is that right?
Okay.
Excellent. Okay. It's good that there was one other clap, though, isn't it? I feel like he might have found somebody tonight. But chances are you probably already knew where he was and had sussed him out and decided you didn't like him.
Sussed him out.
We've got more for the blokes. We need another one from the ladies. Best thing about being a woman?
Multiple orgasms.
Oh,
Censor
respond to
joke.
that.
Censor joke.
It's a small pocket of women are clapping, and some of the men are going, what? Do you mean like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? January, February, March. 2009, 2010. Multiple orgasms. Okie doke. Now let's work out whether I'm more male or more female. This is ever so slightly terrifying. Always being right. I don't think that applies to me. Free dinners. No, I've got self-respect.
Nice.
Tits. I'm with you all the way, love. So I'm going to tick tits. Sounds good. I like that. Tick tits. I don't think I'm better at everything not having a vagina. Well, I do, so I can't tick that one. And reverse parking. Sometimes I get it in first time and I'm genuinely surprised when that happens. Nobody more surprised than me. I just pull in and go, oh, it worked! So I can't tick that one. And I can't tick no periods. I clearly can't. I don't mean clearly. Oh. I mean, I have periods, but it's not. Is it? No. If I walk ahead, will you check the back of my skirt?
Oh, we know that. So often it's said.
Tick. Can quiz through a letterbox. Awesome. Watching football, I'm not really interested in football, so that doesn't apply to me. And Grindr wouldn't really help me an awful lot, I don't think. A beard, I'm going to tick that as well. It's like a part-time job, keeping on top of mine. You're laughing, but it's my life. So I am 1, 2 parts woman and, oh no, 2 parts man. I feel like I should show you at least a bollock. I tell you my favourite answers. My favourite girl answer, she wasn't even a woman, she was a girl, she was 16. And she said, the best thing about being a woman, she said, we can look at boobs whenever we like. It was a good answer. Well, she said, well, you know, men have to earn the right to look at your boobs. I thought she seemed awfully young to know about such things. I said, give us an example of something a man would have to do to earn the right to look at your boobs. And she quite simply said, they have to be nice. And it was a lovely moment, but loads of the women in the room went, oh my God, she's right. We've been showing our boobs to bad men for years. My favourite male answer was a man said, the best thing about being a man is dicking things. I had to have this explained to me, I didn't know what it was. Dicking things is the act of hitting things with your dick.
I would not add that to my list.
2 days after I met him, I met a lovely lady and she said, do you remember the man who said dicking things? And I said, yes. She said, well, he's my fiancé. I said, did you know about the dicking things? No. She said she'd have to go over all the surfaces with a flash wipe.
Seriously, what is this guy's problem?
Hello, it's Sarah Millican here. Please make sure you subscribe to my
Oh
channel
my
to
gosh.
stay up to date with all of my latest videos. Don't forget to
love her
like,
accent, I'm
pop a
not gonna
comment
lie.
below.
Oh, I
and
love
why
the
not
old
stick
man
around
when
to
his
watch a
wife
few
said
more?
yes. His accent
I'm
was
sure
like
those
Scottish.
emails or
Oh,
those
beautiful.
dishes can wait.
Oh, I love when the guy's like, nope. She's like, yep.
Yep.
And his answer was so lame. I love the fact that she's interacting with the audience here. I
Yeah.
always think that's awesome because you have to be very confident in your material. We were just talking about this with a different person. Mm-hmm. You got to be very confident with your material to, I think it was Deliso, to know where to go with wherever they decide to go. And every single time someone said something, she was very quick, very witty, very responsive. Whether it was man or woman, she didn't care. She was like, oh, really? Okay. And she was able to make a joke about it. And that became the whole sketch, not
Yeah.
so much what they were saying. The thing that is sad, but unfortunately true, is the lame responses we got from both genders.
Yeah.
That's what I would think normally get because first of all, it's a comedy show, right?
Yeah.
It's a stand-up comedian, so you're not going to give like your professional work answers or whatever. You're going to try to be funny. You're going to try to make the room laugh or whatever. It's a natural thing. Right? If someone was to ask this question, like at a work seminar, you get probably more than likely different answers. But some of the answers we came like that's the best you can come up with why you prefer being the gender that you are.
I have to say though, I got the free dinners. Like, I love the fact that, and forgive me, but that you take care of me. That you do the mowing of the lawn, and that you collect all the trash and stuff. Like, that I think is a really nice part of being a woman. But as a guy, I would totally say no periods. Like, I know people joke around about this. It's like the worst thing in the world. Like, it's just so irritating and like, just frustrating. It's whatever. For those few people who have it for like 2-3 days and like, just a little bit, I'm good. That's life. But yeah.
And even using the bathroom standing up. Like, she talked about the little device she has. Oh, you're going to keep that in your pocket at all times.
So I missed. I kept saying, how can she pee in the letter? I didn't understand that. She talked about having a device.
I don't know what the name is, but I'm assuming it's that thing that you put down.
Oh,
and it's like a water slide, if you will, so it can direct it there.
Because I kept missing that. I was like,
you're going to have that in your pocket and
Heck
then like
no.
sterilize? I don't think so. But I understand what she's saying. Like, hey, I can do that too. Not the convenience we can, okay? And it's a very big convenient.
Do you dick in things?
No, I don't.
Like,
I don't know. That's.
I need to.
There's some moronic people in the world. I'm sorry, and there's if that's a guy's favorite. Again, he's trying to be funny, but if that's the guy's favorite thing, then I mean, you haven't explored life yet, my friend. There's so many more things to explore. This comes up all the time, and just naturally in life. But as a school teacher, 9 or 10-year-olds, this always comes up, and for some reason.
What comes up?
Boys versus girls.
Oh, okay.
How come boys can do this and girls can't, and this or that? And not just that, but talking about like history and how equal rights have changed between races, but also between genders, right? And this or that. And so I always tell the students, way back when it was believed that women were very weak and they couldn't do what a man can do and all this kind of stuff, and things have changed. But even with the time, that idea that things have changed, even though there are probably millions of women that are stronger than I am. That's one thing, and I'm not trying to be, genderist or whatever. That's one thing where you take 100 guys and 100 girls. 100 guys are probably going to be stronger than the 100 girls, right? Doesn't mean they're better. Doesn't mean it's just the way the body is made up,
the way they're built. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the way they're built, exactly.
You can't have too many women who would be able to play like the NFL football the way that men do.
Right, and more than likely those 100 women are probably going to weigh less than 100 men. Can you find 100 women that weigh more than 100 men, or 100 women that are stronger than 100 men? Absolutely, but just on average, right? Mm-hmm. So there are obvious differences. So I like how she didn't turn it into, this is why we're better, this is why they're better.
Yeah.
She just turned it into a comedy thing, is all I'm trying to say here with all those words I said.
I wonder what she does when she becomes more man than woman, when she's like, 2 women and 5 man. Like, what would she say because of that?
Well, give some better answers, for crying out loud, right? But they don't know the game. They don't know that she's talking about things that she can or can't do. So that's pretty interesting. But again, what it does do is, again, if you want to bring it back to it, we're not too worried about PR and all that kind of stuff. PC, you want to bring it down to it, you can say equality, right? It's a tie, 2 versus 2, whatever.
Yep.
It was a funny stand-up right there. I'm glad we reacted to it. Let us know what you think about this. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Let us know what else you want to check out. And until next time.
Goodbye.